Segawat Kunwarados. This is a message of support and solidarity for our Mi'kmaq brothers and sisters and their allies who are protesting against the fracking on unceded Mi'kmaq territory. To quote Leanne Simpson, so this is Canada's version of reconciliation. We know that everything that has happened, which has seemed like positive steps by the Harper government, are in reality all court-ordered processes, from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to the Shannon McIver case, extending status to grandchildren. In every aspect of our lives, we have paternalistic attitudes that continue to oppress us, continue to oppress our children, continue to try and stifle the richness of our cultures. If Canadians are interested in reconciliation, they must educate themselves, as we as Uguahua people also have to educate ourselves and also have to have reconciliation amongst ourselves, because colonization has damaged the relationship we have amongst ourselves, but it has also damaged how we are viewed by Canadian society, indeed, in many cases, in how we are viewed in the international circle. The UN Special Rapporteur James Anaya came here as a fact-finding mission. And as we may not agree with everything that he has said, I have all the utmost respect for him, and we wait for his report that will come in 3 months. And hopefully, this will include these acts of violence against our brothers and sisters at New Brunswick, the Mi'kmaq Nation. Reconciliation should be more than words on paper. There should be action, there should be love, and there should be compassion. We stand in support with you. We very much identify with what you've been through this morning, with the police attacking, having snipers, roughing up elders, roughing up your people, as they did here in 1990. The overuse of force by Canada and its authorities is inexcusable. It should not be happening in this day and age. Government does not have sovereignty on our unceded lands. They should be sitting down with our representatives and talking about negotiating peace, how we can still live in peace. One of the lessons that we had from the crisis is be careful of agents provocateurs. They are everywhere. They need to be watched. Those people who promote acts of violence. This is not the same as defending your lives or defending your people. It's government informers, government who does not like the fact that we are doing what is within our right to defend our land and our territories and our people. We must maintain peace at all costs. We must maintain a peaceful protest, but at the same time, we should not accept our elders being roughed up. We should not accept police brutality that does not have a space in the negotiations that should be taking place with our leaders. Your future generations will remember the sacrifices that you've made today in trying to protect their interest, in trying to protect their right to fish, to hunt, to be able to drink the water. It's for the future generations and the children that are here today that we do this for. So we always have to remember that it's for them and that we are carrying on this tradition of resistance and resiliency that our ancestors fought for centuries. So to those politicians who have been watching, if you say nothing, then you condone the violence. And it is unacceptable for any Canadian to tolerate this false propaganda that is being perpetuated against Indigenous peoples here on this land. Because if there is no justice for Indigenous peoples, then there will be no peace in Canada. And that is what those treaties have been about. The Truro Wampum Treaty was about peaceful coexistence. It's time that that be implemented. And it's time that we respect one another for the richness of our culture, the richness of our languages, the diversity of our ceremonies, and respect for Mother Earth, the one who nourishes us, who gives us the food, and our elder brother the sun, our grandmother moon, and all our relations. Those are the ones that we must speak for.
Yo!